Welcome to our channel. Today we how to connect WhatsApp Business via Zapier for support, full guide step by step clearly. To connect WhatsApp Business via Zapier for support, start by logging into your Zapier account. If you don't have an account, create one by following the on-screen instructions. Once logged in, click on the Make a Zap button in the upper right corner. On the next screen, choose WhatsApp Business as your trigger app. If WhatsApp Business is not listed, ensure that it is connected to your Zapier account. Select the trigger event you want to use, such as new message or new customer message. You will be prompted to sign in to your WhatsApp Business account through Zapier. Follow the authentication steps to connect your WhatsApp Business account securely. Once connected, you can test the trigger to ensure it is set up correctly. Click on Test Trigger and wait for Zapier to fetch sample data. After a successful test, click Continue to move on to the next step. Now, select the app you want to connect to WhatsApp Business for support, such as Google Sheets or a help desk software. Choose the appropriate action event for your selected app. Click on Continue to proceed to customization. Map the information from the WhatsApp trigger to the corresponding fields in your selected app. Be sure to fill in all required fields and adjust settings according to your preferences. Once everything is mapped out, click Continue to move forward. You can test this action to ensure everything is working properly. Click on Test Action and verify that the data is sent correctly to your chosen app. After a successful test, click Done Editing to finalize your Zap. Give your Zap a name that reflects its functionality. Finally, turn on your Zap to start automating your support process through WhatsApp Business. You're now ready to streamline your support with WhatsApp Business via Zapier. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.